It's a beautiful fall morning in the Northwest here. Getting a little bit colder in the mornings. I like it. I run hot, so this is perfect for me. Well, my weight hasn't changed. Not too disappointed. That was never really the goal. The goal was the first 2 weeks was just to build a habit of working out, which I did. 12 of the 14 days, like I said, I got up in the morning and I worked out. Week 3 and 4 in this next 2-week cycle, I'm gonna have 2 goals. First is to start taking off some weight, start concentrating on that. So the 4th week of the training plan, or the 2nd week of this cycle, I want to average 185 pounds. Currently 188 pounds. What that means is every morning I'll wake up, weigh myself, and the 7-day average of that should be under 185 or at 185. My second goal is going to start to pick up the mileage. I want to do 2 35-mile plus days on the bike and 2 7-mile plus runs. And then after that, I'll just fill it in with some bike training on the trainer and also some shorter runs, maybe some hills or something. So that's my goal over the next 2 weeks. Feeling good. Feeling like I'm back, I'm being an athlete again. Now it's time to start looking like one. I'm a fat bastard. Time to take it off. I had to get a picture of this one. When was the last time you saw someone walking a pony? Morning. Yep, that's a pony. Well, so far I've just been doing running. I gotta get on the bike, but I hate that bike trainer. And to ride for a long time to get on the real bike, it's a pain. There's a lot of overhead and time. So I will get on the bike trainer. But today's gonna be my long run. I'm gonna do 7+ miles, just slow and easy, and start building up the distance. It's Saturday. It's my day for my long ride. Part of my training plan, my personal training plan, it's not official, is to go for a long ride every weekend. It's pouring outside, so I was like, maybe I'll go tomorrow, Sunday, instead of today, but it's supposed to rain just as bad, so I might as well just get this done and call it good, get it in the bank. Normally on Saturdays I want to be taking out my road bike, but with the rain being what it is, I don't want to screw this up. Plus it's got thin tires and it's slick, and it's just not the best bike for the road. So I'm just going to take my commuter. This thing is a tank. It's about 10 pounds heavier, which weight does make a difference when you're on a bike. It's probably only 80% as efficient, 75% as efficient. So I might not get the full 35 miles in, but I'm going to get the full effort in. It's going to be wet out there, but there's nothing really I can do. I made a deal with myself, and I've got to honor that deal. I don't want to lie to myself. So let me change the tire on this guy since I had a flat, and I'm going to get going. The rain has let up a little bit, which is good, but you can tell by the wind the storm is coming. I'm going to be out here for at least 2 hours. There's no way to avoid, I'm not going to get soaked. Got a little bit of drizzle going on right now, but I think we're okay. Just enjoying the empty bike path, which is pretty awesome. This This place is usually packed. But I don't want to get on the road on such a nasty day because people's visibility kind of sucks. Oh, here comes the rain. Spoke too soon. All right, let me get after this. Oh, after yesterday's ride, today was just going to be a nice 2-mile run just to kind of shake the cobwebs out of my legs. I thought they were going to be trashed, but surprisingly they're not. So I'm going to put on a few miles today. Not really sure how far. Over 2 though, over 3. But after that I'm not sure. Probably my typical 5, but we'll see. First time in the pool in 6 months. My arms are just like concrete. Let me just get just 1,500 yards there. Well, it's not supposed to rain today, so I broke out the road bike. It's so uncomfortable. One of the reasons I hate the road bike, even though it's faster, is I'm going to be in pain all day. I'm about halfway through my second long ride of this 2-week cycle, and I planned it so that I would go ahead and stop at McDonald's, get some coffee, get hydrated, get a little calories by putting some sugar in it, relax for about 5 minutes, get on the bike, and then finish up. Well, I forgot my wallet, so I have no money to go get a coffee. But at least I brought my mask, thinking I was going to have to go into McDonald's to get that coffee. Either way, it is what it is. Let me just bust out the rest of this. I've got a big hill coming up. Well, I'm heading up Eli Hill where the fires were. I had no idea how close it came to these houses. As you can see, all this green seed has been planted to try and stabilize the hill because it all got burnt down. Now it's unstable. I think there's actually some firemen up here. Final day of my 2-week block training section, or session I should say, weeks 3 and 4. Really happy about the outcome. Kept my goals minimal, just to have 2 7-mile runs, got both of those. 2 35-mile bike rides, got both of those. Did a bunch of smaller workouts, even got in the pool. Have to make a 2-week reservation 2 weeks out, but hey, it was good to feel the water. The other thing I'm really excited about was I hit my weight goal. I started off around 188.5. My goal was to be under 185 for the final week, averaged over 7 days, and that average was 184.2. So overall, things are on track. Today, I'm doing a trail run on the bike trail. I normally don't do this, but it's storming and the wind is forcing rain sideways, which I just didn't want to deal with that. You know, this is an out and back. Not a big fan of out and backs. I like my loops better. Also not a big fan of this because there's actually a lot of real runners on this trail and they pass me. Skinny bastards always pass me. I hate skinny bastards.
But hey, it's my own fault. I'm a fat bastard. We'll see in 3 months as I start losing weight. Maybe I'll feel a little more confident here. Well, let me go get soaked.